UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 16 feet to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Okay, that'll work. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That'll sting a bit. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 5-iron here. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Don't mind the look of this. That gets the job done. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Well, you've seen those shiny new spanners in that bag of clubs there, Rich. It looks like their new sponsorship deal went through this last week.
Interesting, Luke. I never have a problem with new equipment. I think that it can actually change a player's mindset a little bit. I think they can look at it as either a challenge to figure it out and say, listen, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough to figure out how to make this equipment work. They could also use it as a motivation, like, man, got some new equipment. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to take these out for a spin. It's like a shiny new car. It just kind of depends on how the player's looking at and why did they make that change? What was the rationale for making the change from the old equipment to this equipment? Is it about the money? Is it about performance? What is it about? Because you can't discount the money aspect of it. You really can't. Hopefully they're doing it for more a performance aspect, and if that's the case, then they truly believe in this new equipment, and that certainly can help their mentality for the rest of the season.
He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
This has eyes for the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Sitting at 2 over. Right at it from out of the bunker. Let's return to live play now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Great shot. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
This is on a stupendous line.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. He's currently tied for second. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's some good golf right there. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Looks like this one's bunker bound. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par now. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. The little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, it's in the hole. And for birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And that will take him to 7 under. Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. coming off the birdie. They'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Nicely done. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Yeah, nicely holed. Leading by a shot after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
That is absolutely spot on.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Not a bad play, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Well, the old hammer hands putt. This putt of about 6 feet coming up. Good looking putt. Out. Nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Checking the scoreboard now, this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Luke in the lead with his rival not too far behind. Playing with the lead, going to the final round can sometimes be tricky. Do they have what it takes to get it done?
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.